Are you a high income earner making close to £100,000 per year in the UK? If you go over this amount, even by £1, you will lose your tax-free childcare. Yes, that's right. HMRC will cut you off completely from this government incentive. But don't worry. In today's video, I will be showing you how you can stay under this income threshold to continue to benefit from this government initiative to help with your childcare costs. As it gets closer to the end of the tax year, we have had several questions from our clients regarding the tax-free childcare and how they can keep under this limit. And so we decided to make this video to help anyone else with such questions and how they can stay under this threshold. If this is your first time here, my name is Amma, a chartered accountant and a tax professional from AB & Co Accounting and Tax Services. What is the tax-free childcare? This is a government incentive that is given to eligible working family to help them towards their childcare costs. You can get up to £500 every 3 months, up to £2,000 per year per child. If you have a disabled child, this increases to £1,000 every 3 months, up to £4,000 per year per child towards your childcare costs. According to official statistics from HMRC, in April and July 2024, approximately 545,000 families benefited from the tax-free childcare. This means it's helping a lot of families, and you don't want to lose your benefit by going over the income threshold to lose your eligibility. So stay with me till the end. Before you can benefit from the tax-free childcare, you need to apply and be approved. Once your application is successful, you have your own account where you can deposit funds in there towards your childcare cost. Any amount you deposit in there, the government will add 25% on top of that amount, and you can use any amount in that account towards your childcare cost. Remember, you have up to £500 every 3 months, up to £2,000 per tax year. And so once this limit is reached for each quarter, even if you add more income into the account, the government will not top it up for you. So there is a maximum cap of £500 every 3 months, up to £2,000 per year. If your child is disabled, this increases to £1,000 every 3 months, up to £4,000 per year. So for example, if you add £100 into your tax-free childcare account, the government will add £25 into your account. And you can use the whole £125 towards your childcare cost. Not everyone will be eligible for tax-free childcare, especially if you are a higher income earner. And so, if you are a higher income earner with an adjusted net income of over 100,000, you will no more be eligible for tax-free childcare. This is a very important step, and so please don't skip this. How do you keep your adjusted net income to be up to 100,000 or below 100,000 per year? This is what this video is for. The first thing you need to implement is with the use of salary sacrifice. I'm going to demonstrate this with an example later on in the video. So with a salary sacrifice, any amount you sacrifice will reduce your gross pay immediately, and this will reduce your adjusted net income. So if you're getting close to the end of the tax year and you have noticed that your adjusted net income will exceed £100,000 per tax year, you will need to use a salary sacrifice scheme to reduce your adjusted net income up to 100,000 or below it. The next thing you can implement to reduce your adjusted net income is with the use of personal pension. Any amount you contribute into your personal pension reduces your adjusted net income. And so before the end of the tax year, if you believe your adjusted net income will exceed 100,000, again, deposit some amount into your pension pot to reduce your adjusted net income up to 100,000 or below. Again, I'm going to demonstrate this for you to see and for you to gain an in-depth understanding later on in this video. Another thing you can implement to reduce your adjusted net income is by donating to charities through gift aid. If it's something that you like doing, you can also use that to reduce your adjusted net income. Another thing you can also implement to reduce your adjusted net income is delaying certain payments you have control of. An example is if you are expecting a bonus, it's highly important to delay the bonus payment if you have control over it. Again, if you are expecting a dividend, you can delay the dividend payment until after the end of the tax year so that your adjusted net income will be up to 100,000 or be below for you to continue to benefit from the tax-free childcare. These are some of the things you can use to reduce your adjusted net income to be up to £100,000 per year or below £100,000 per year. You may be asking, how do I know my adjusted net income? HMRC has a detailed guidance on how to calculate your adjusted net income, and you can find that here. I'll also leave the link in the description. This will help you calculate your adjusted net income before the end of the tax year so that you will continue to benefit from the tax-free childcare. Now let's demonstrate how salary sacrifice can reduce your adjusted net income. So assuming your adjusted net income currently is £110,000 per tax year, in order for you to reduce this to £100,000 per tax year, you need to sacrifice £10,000 salary into either pension, or you need to sacrifice it in exchange for a car or any of the schemes that your company offers under salary sacrifice. This amount will reduce your gross pay immediately, and that reduces your adjusted net income. Another example is with the use of personal pension. Again, assuming your adjusted net income currently is £110,000 per tax year. In order for you to reduce this amount up to £100,000 per tax year, you need to contribute £8,000 into your pension pot. Why £8,000? £8,000 is the net amount you will need to contribute into your pension pot. Then the government will give you a relief, making it £10,000. And the whole amount of £10,000 will reduce your adjusted net income from £110,000 to £100,000. This will enable you to benefit from the tax-free childcare. These are two examples you can use to reduce your adjusted net income up to the level that will make you be eligible for the tax-free childcare. Remember to always check if you have any remaining annual allowance for pension left before you make any contributions at all into your pension pot. I hope you have found this video useful. If you have, please subscribe to our channel for more videos such as this. And don't forget to send us a signal by hitting the like button, indicating that we are providing value. Thank you for watching.